Republicans said. Lindsey Graham, a close ally of President Donald Trump, warned Speaker Nancy Pelosi on Sunday she would be committing political suicide if she started impeachment proceedings against the president. She knows that impeachment would be political suicide because there's no reason to impeach the president, Graham said on Fox News Sunday. He claimed Pelosi's real motive is trying to keep her Democratic Party together and not lose control of the House of Representatives. He warned she would lose control of the House in the 2020 election if she pursued impeachment charges. She's trying to keep the party intact. If she goes down the impeachment road, Republicans take back the House, we keep the Senate, President Trump gets re-elected, but her job is very much at risk, he said. So what I think is going to happen here, I think that she's going to be driven towards impeachment. If she goes down that road, it will be suicide for the Democratic Party. From President Trump's point of view, I disagree with the idea that you can't work with them while they're doing things like this. You have to work with him, he added. Graham was discussing an extraordinary week that saw Pelosi and Trump in an unprecedented war of words. The attacks began after a White House meeting between the two and Senator Chuck Schumer, D. New York, on infrastructure broke down on Wednesday. Trump promptly labeled the two leaders Crying Chuck and Crazy Nancy. You had the group Crying Chuck and Crazy Nancy. I'll tell you what, I've been watching her, and I have been watching her for a long period of time. She's not the same person. She's lost it, Trump said at an event with farmers and the ranchers at the White House. Share this article. Share Pelosi didn't hold back either. The White House is just crying out for impeachment. That's why he flipped, she told reporters on Capitol Hill. Maybe he wants to take a leave of absence. I don't know. But on the other hand, we understand what our responsibilities are, she charged. She also suggested it was time for an intervention. I pray for the President of the United States. I wish that his family or his administration or his staff would have an intervention for the good of the country, she said. The latest fracas between the executive and legislative branches comes as Trump is fighting Democratic subpoenas for his business records, his tax returns, and for administration officials, both current and former, to testify before Congress. 6 House committees are investigating the president, an argument Pelosi has used to try to tamp down impeachment talk among her party. Graham advised the president to fight tooth and nail against the Democratic subpoenas. He specifically cited House Judiciary Chairman Jerry Nadler, who subpoenaed the full, unredacted report from Special Counsel Robert Mueller. Nadler also subpoenaed Attorney General Bill Barr and former White House counsel Don McGahn, who is frequently cited in Mueller's report, along with McGahn's chief of staff Annie Donaldson and former White House Communications Director Hope Hicks. If I were the president, I'd fight back against this political revenge coming out of the House, Graham said. I would fight Nadler tooth and nail, he added.